But how did this project come about? Was this something that Genesis came from you, or was it a commission thing, but you were excited about it and brought a lot to it, obviously, because you told it in a very specific way?
Well, we'd made this series called Pornography, The Secret History of Civilization, and the episode 5 was called 20th Century Foxy. And it was all about movies, because one episode was about video, one episode was about the internet. And that episode was so popular, and it was all about this period when adult films were really cool and chic in the 70s. And so we were just interested in the subject, and it wasn't us, it was Brian Grazer who was obsessed with this film because he always wanted to understand why his grandmother had gone to see the film when it was out. And he was like, why is my grandmother going to see a porn film? And that curiosity about it led to him, he was going to make the Linda Lovelace feature film, and then there was some complication with the life rights, and he decided to make a doc instead. And that's how we ended up making it.
He came to you, and then, but it wound up being an HBO film?
Yeah, so it ended up being Imagine and HBO. I think we were equally fascinated about this idea of that moment in time when pornography was like almost mainstream. Linda Lovelace was a star, and people were going to the suburban people were going to see porno movies, and like there was this moment where people almost were sophisticated about sex. And so trying to figure out that moment and then why everything turned and how, because it really was the beginning of the crazy commercialization of sex as we know it now, where where porno is all about money, and before it was about like the kind of joy of discovery.